the market trend is changing and we have to change our course of training as well in the same way. So I welcome you all and I look forward to teach and to be with you all and help you achieve your desired score.
We have three international lecturers. I'm glad to introduce Madam Japneet Kaur from India, a certified trainer from British Council who worked as a freelancer for British Council. Also worked as a British Airways customer service trainer and corporate worked with companies like American Express and Excel. Mr. Midhusan Ramachandran is with us in the lecturer panel of T online platform. He scored 9 bands on his listening test and 8.5 on his reading task, who is supposed to do our reading classes. He has taught IELTS in India for years and he has been teaching IELTS in Sri Lanka for 5 years. The experienced IELTS teacher in international platform, our Madam Roshana, Bachelor in Business Management, Chartered Qualified in Securities and Investments, UK, Trainer and Facilitator, CISI UK, English teacher, Hillwood College Kennedy, former lecturers from AAT CIMA programs, facilitator government projects, and consultant for immigration service is also with us.
Hello, everyone. Hope everyone could listen. Voice is okay, Abdur Rahman?
Yeah, okay, sir.
All right, okay. So it's 2:30 in UK right now. So it's great for IELTS. It's everybody should be able to understand. Uh, Basically, I just want to say about Kalam Target English Academy. We formed this because being in the field of consultancy last 15 years, we have sent many students to abroad, UK, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and all these countries. Placing all these students, I have experience seeing students with low score and having studies for months and months, coming and doing the exams, coming with the low score, like, they couldn't reach their required band. So being a consultant, I have spoken to students, and what I understood is, they have not gone to proper training classes, proper classes they have not followed. Most of the students do self-study, and most of the students, not attending the classes last moment. They just see three papers, do some papers, and doing the exams. So uh, after seeing all this, only we started our Target English Academy. We have our physical classes. Our 10th batch is about to start. So we have been successfully running that and having that. Mainly, we started this online platform to cater. We have students all around the Sri Lanka and some foreign students too joining with us. So this would be a golden opportunity for them to join with us. Especially, we have scheduled to give more hours. We are giving here 90 hours. So nobody in the market is doing at the moment. I know, as far as the amount we charge and the hours we do is really, but our concern is scope. That's what we have identified the right people in the industry, top rank lecturers to cater you. And hope if you all follow the instructions and if you all continuously attend all the classes, you can achieve your desired scope. So basically, I should tell you, everyone of you, basically, if you are following this course for foreign education, so masters, bachelor's minimum IELTS requirement is 6.0 and no band less than 5.5. So especially reading and writing, you have to get 6.0. These days for Canada, they are looking for that for bachelors. And masters 6.5. That is a common score band for almost all the countries. So when you study, keep a target of 7 or 6.5, then only you can reach your target. That's the main thing I have to tell you all, and we will be continuously, maintaining the quality. And from your all student side, what we need is your continuous support and your commitment towards the classes involving. And when in between the classes, we'll be having the information sessions. So on that we can, we can meet again. Until then, so thank you very much for the time. So our lecturer Japneet will continue and give a small introduction about herself and about IELTS and spoken. She's in charge for spoken. Here to Japneet.
Thank you. Okay, so my name is Japneet, and I'm from India, New Delhi, and I'm a certified trainer from British Council. And I've also got a great opportunity to work with British Council as a freelancer, and it has given me an insight about how and what they look for when they are actually assessing an individual when an associate gives his IELTS exam. So reading and listening, we know that we have to follow a set pattern. But for speaking, it is all on how well you give yourself, you introduce yourself, and how well you're able to speak there. There are no right or wrong answers when you give them, because what they look for is how well an associate is able to communicate. And communication is not only a key for your IELTS exam, it is going to come throughout your life. It is even when you go to foreign countries, you have to work there in different market sectors. Then also you need to communicate, and your communication should be strong. So it will be a great opportunity to help you all to achieve that desired score. I myself, I've achieved 8.5, which is the maximum score they give in speaking with IELTS, because they never give 9. It is very, very rare, because they always feel, even in an English exam, they give you 99 out of 100, because they always know that you have 1% of chance to improve yourself. So let's together work for a good environment and help you achieve the desired score. I worked with corporate as well, and I've worked as a freelancer. So I understand like what is the need in the environment. These days, if you see over the years, our IELTS pattern of exam has changed. Initially, we were only able to give it offline, but now we are also able to give an IELTS exam online. So the market trend is changing, and we have to change our course of training as well in the same way. So I welcome you all, and I look forward to teach and to be with you all and help you achieve your desired score. Thank you so much.
The next session will be the question and answer session. You can raise your hand and ask the question if we permit it, and we will permit you surely. If the question is related to IELTS, Madam Jeffnit will answer you. And if the questions are related to consultancy, our Mr. Hiflan is with us, and Mr. Mumtaz is also with us. Reply you how to solve your for all the participants. You can ask questions related to IELTS and related to consultancy and migration.
I know the different academic and general IELTS.
Okay, so there is two types of IELTS, which is general and academics. So academic IELTS we give when we are looking for a higher education. That could be a bachelor's, or that could be for a master program. And general is when we are looking forward to immigrate, or when we are looking for a work visa abroad, in abroad countries. Now in academic, the listening part is same for everyone. Listening is same for general and for your academic. But when we come to reading, reading is different. The general reading is little, I'll say, easier as compared to the academic reading, because academic reading is little lengthy, and the general reading is not that lengthy. Okay. Now speaking is same for both of them. There is no difference in the speaking pattern. And lastly, the writing pattern. So in writing pattern, they have to do a graph writing instead of a letter writing. In general, we do a letter writing, the first one, writing one, and in academic, we do a graph writing. It could be a graph, a bar chart, or a pie chart, which you have to explain. And other than that is an essay writing. Essay writing is same for the writing two part is same for both general and academic. I hope I've answered your question and you're clear about it.
Yeah. Any more questions? Any students want to raise? It's an opportunity for you all to clear your doubts. And so
Hey,
Yeah.
lecturer told us that, I mean, it will take 90 hours to finish the course. I mean, I want to know that, I mean, how many months it will take to finish the course.
Yeah, it's like we have scheduled the time. Yeah, Mr. Abdur Rahman, you can tell because we'll be sharing you the timetable. We are planning to do it in within 40 days. It's continuous classes. Have scheduled it within short period. That's the importance on. I missed to say there that this because there are classes we can drag it to. We can drag these classes to, of course, 2 months or 3 months. But we don't want to. As I said earlier, we know where is student lacking. So because when you start to when you started to process your visa, you want to go for a country, you want to do it quicker. So when you are fully into this, only you can do it. So that we have made it in shorter period. With the 40 days, we try to cover this for 90 hours. So if you're okay, then you can do a mock exam and go for the exam. Or if you want further improvement, you can do some self studies and go. So we will be covering within 40 days. 40 days.
Hi everyone.
Okay, Nasser.
So I am Azmat here. I am actually I have connected the call from Riyadh. So I just want to know since this course is being conducted in which country? Is it in India?
We operating from Sri Lanka. The main office
You're
is in Sri Lanka. We have lecturers from India, and
all
we
right.
hire the industrial expert lecturers. And as I said earlier, there are lots of classes
Mm,
you can find, but we know what the student want, and we just not here to finish the hours and send you all, but we want
yeah.
everybody to get the desired score to achieve your targets and to go to the preferred country.